Hi there. Today I've got an epic story to share with you all. So, on June 2nd, 2023, I embarked on a crazy adventure, a bikepacking ride to Owen Valley, California. Now, let me tell you, this was no ordinary trip. Well, for me anyway. It was my very first solo camping and bikepacking experience. And boy, I was in for a wild ride. Now, here's the deal. If you stick around till the end of the video, you'll see that things didn't quite turn out the way I expected. I mean, seriously, it was like a roller coaster of unexpected twists and turns. At one point, I even debated whether I should even upload this on YouTube or not. But hey, in the end, I decided to go for it, because I truly believe there is value in showing the real struggles that come with an adventure like this. Let me tell you, my muscles were somewhat ready, but my cardio? Yeah, not so much. I learned the hard way that physical training isn't the only thing you need. Surprisingly, the mental aspect of this trip took me by storm, and it was a challenge like no other. But hey, I won't give away too much just yet. I want you to experience it all firsthand. So grab some popcorn, get comfy, and let's dive into the adventure together. I hope you're ready for some thrills, spills, and a whole lot of unexpected moments. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Well, I arrived in Owen Valley. The mountain range here, that's where Mount Whitney is pretty spectacular, I gotta say. You know, from probably this angle you won't be able to see. But the thing that I'm thinking about now is that valley. That's the valley that I'll be riding tomorrow. I will be a little tiny little dot that you won't be able to see from the road here. Sort of intimidating, I gotta say. I am getting more and more nervous, but that's the reason why I'm doing this, is to feel uncomfortable and work through those feelings, and try to, this is very unusual for me. I know that there are people that do way crazier things, but I don't, and this is my first step. All right, I finally arrived on at the campground. Views are pretty awesome, I gotta say. So, fear is starting to sink in. I'm looking at that valley. That's the valley that I'm going to ride tomorrow, and it's right now. It's pretty daunting. Seems pretty daunting, but I'm just gonna take it one step at a time. Will I be able to do it? Yeah. It's just in my mind is playing tricks right now. Being here completely by myself, literally in the middle of nowhere. But that's why I'm doing this, to go through these moments and be comfortable with it. Because I feel like only when you are able to overcome these very uncomfortable moments that they're personal to you, because what I'm doing is nothing special, but it's very uncomfortable for me, and that's what counts for me. Never done anything like this before. Watching Ryan Van Duzer was definitely an inspiration for me, especially during COVID, and that's what inspired me to do this. So as usual, early mornings into the wilderness are just fantastic. From this, probably I don't know if you'll be able to see this, you know, how awesome my background is right now, but it is pretty majestic, you know, these mountains. All right, I think I found a good spot to park. It's a little nook by the main road. I mean, main road, the road where the campground that I was just at is. And yeah, just so you know, this I'm gonna climb on the base of those mountains, and then go south. So along those mountains, the mountain range. Feeling excited. Here we go. Oh my God, I don't know. Oh boy. This is gonna be awesome and hard. So I'm doing the first uphill here. You know, it's not that bad, but as a first thing as you start, you know, it takes a little bit for your legs to get used to it, you know. Finally made it to dirt, although it's a little harder. At least there's no cars, and I love to hear the sound of my tires on the gravel. Yeah, it's pretty amazing here. I'm probably gonna take a break and eat here pretty quick. I stopped at this creek here behind this mound of dirt to make this wet a little bit because it's getting hot and there is no shade whatsoever anywhere. But I picked up a ton of dirt on my shoe, and at this point I don't want to have any more weight than I need to carry, so I'm gonna shake it off. All right, time to push on. I'm going over like a little bridge, I guess, because the creek goes right underneath me. I don't know if you can see all the way down there. That's where I'm from. That's where I come from. I don't know if I want to go on. It's tough. I'll make a decision. Definitely tough. I seriously thought of giving up
back there. Felt like, I don't know, my chest was being weird. Still now, and it's not great. But I think I'm gonna push through. So finally found a tree so I can rest in the shade a little bit. I'm eating these bars. I'm sick and tired of peanut butter. I'm getting close to the point of no return, meaning that I'm getting to the peak of the trail, and then it's going to be downhill for a while. And there's going to be a long uphill, but a little bit gentler, I hope. It's going to get me right in town. Yeah, keep pushing through. So I'm not sure if I need to cross that. I tried to go through it, but man, it's deep and it's cold. You know, I went all the way to the middle, but my legs started to hurt. It's hard to walk. It was so cold. Anyway, I'm gonna try and see if maybe this road connects back. Nice, water is nice and cold. Super cold, man. I would love, man, my feet are so cold now. Ah, that feels good. I had to make the hard decision to go back. The river or the creek looked pretty deep in the middle. I tried to cross it, but man, it was pretty strong. I didn't trust my, I guess, problem solving skills. I could have unloaded everything, bring it over to the other side, and then carry my bike on my shoulders. But I think that at the end of the day, if I have to be completely honest, I think that my training was not enough today. I think I didn't account for high elevation here. I don't even know what's the elevation right now for me here, but it's hard to breathe, and I'm bummed. I'm really bummed. So I have to go back to the drawing board and train some more. But right now, I'm gonna enjoy my time here by myself. I just met some really awesome guys working here. They offer me some cool water because right now I only have like hot water to drink. It's so hot here. I mean, it's not crazy hot, but you know, it builds up. So they let me fill my bottle up with water. It felt so good. Well, I arrived back at the car. I did basically a quarter of the loop, but it was the hardest part for sure, because basically going up and then coming down, it was so easy. You know, like picked up quite a bit of speed for a long time. I didn't realize how much uphill I did here. So this is definitely the hardest one I've done. You know, the creek was pretty full. I could have done it, but I think it's good I didn't. I think I need to work out on endurance. Like the strength of my legs is there. You know, they're not giving out anymore, but endurance. I need to start doing more of that kind of workout. Bring that back up. All right.
Well, folks, guess what? I didn't make it to the finish line on my Owen Valley adventure. But hey, it's all good. This setback has given me a brand new goal to strive for. You see, now I know that I need to focus on training my cardio. I mean, seriously, I completely underestimated the power of elevation. When I reached that peak at 5,700 feet, it hit me hard. It's crystal clear to me now that I need to work on improving my VO2 max. So, as soon as I got back home, I immediately started searching for training programs to help me out. And guess what? I found myself a solid routine to follow now. It's time to level up and conquer this challenge once and for all. Having said that, let me tell you, even though I didn't quite conquer that route, I still had a lot of fun out there. On my way back to the car, I decided to play around with my drone and capture some awesome shots. And man, going downhill on that asphalt was a blast. The heat was intense that day, but feeling that rush of air on my face was so refreshing. You know, I look at this whole experience as an opportunity. I've gained a deep understanding of my own fitness limits, and now I just need to make some adjustments and give it another shot. Failure is just a stepping stone to success, right? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this adventure unfold. Sometimes it's inspiring to see someone achieve their goals and cross that finish line. Valuable to witness the struggles along the way. At least that's what I believe. And trust me, I'm not giving up. I'll keep pushing forward and giving it my all. Thanks a million for tuning in and watching my journey. Your support means the world to me. Until next time, stay awesome and keep chasing those dreams.